In an interconnected world, there must be trade, and the Commonwealth wants to be the marketplace of choice. That was the recurring theme at the Commonwealth Trade and Investment Summit in London. 56 countries, one common language, law, and opportunity. And after the United States unleashed import tariffs on the world, the coming together of the Commonwealth is happening at a crucial time.
Our objectives went out the window as a result of Donald Trump's announcements recently. Our objectives was obviously to perpetuate trade and business within the Commonwealth, which we've successfully done over 10 or 12 years now. This is now turbocharged. This is game changer beyond game changer. We have a whole new raft of relationships that can be built. And I can't believe how lucky we are we've got so many Nigerians here, because Nigeria is without doubt starting to move again economically. They're looking for inward investment. We've just heard about it here. And we want to be part of that. We want to help. We've got a lot of Nigerian members. We've got a lot of Nigerian friends. We owe a great deal to Nigeria as an organization.
After the US put a 14% tariff on Nigerian exports, the Nigerian Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment says it's focused on diversifying its trade options.
Nigerians export to over 250 countries. We're very much bullish about the AfCFTA and enabling our exporters to really take full operationalization of that agreement. So those are some of the strategies. Looking across the world as well, as you know, Mr. President has been working on generating investment from different countries across the world since May of 2023. And what that means is that a lot of G2G agreements, so we're working on a SEPA with UAE, we've been working on also with the US, the ambassador, we had a meeting just last week. So trade is a continuum. When you have announcements like this, they're really quite sensational. But for Nigeria, I would say that conservatively, we're in quite a good space.
Statistics suggest it's 20% cheaper to do business within the Commonwealth. But in order to capitalize on that advantage, Nigeria's manufacturing preparedness is crucial.
Right now, we can't be as competitive as we're supposed to because we're not productive. You need to increase your production in different areas, starting from agriculture, be able to feed yourself, which we have vast uncultivated land compared to any other country I've studied, into productivity in terms of manufacturing and other activities. So what we need to do is to go back, recalibrate our position, because the economy is critical, support our SMEs, support the productive and manufacturing sector to increase productivity, which will help us in navigating the situation.
Peter Mbah has been at the helm of Enugu State as governor since May 2023. His priority has been identifying high-growth sectors such as energy, agriculture and healthcare and taking them further.
To grow the economy of Enugu in the next 6 years, from 4.4, actually today we're close to 10 billion. We'll have to then grow that to 30 billion. So what that simply means is that we would have to attract high growth investments. And we have them in a number of sectors. For example, what we have done is to take the agriculture sector, for example. We've been able to curate and prepare several investment opportunities across the upstream, the midstream and the downstream of the agriculture sectors.
Where other than Lagos can Nigeria's largest population be found? Who other than its governor can be seen building the Lagos of the future brick by brick?
We've done a lot of heavy lifting. Since before COVID, during COVID, post-COVID, there's been a lot of improvement. We've doubled almost the GDP of the state in 6 years. You've seen those improvements in infrastructure, in rail, in health, but there's still a lot of work to be done. There's still a lot of heavy lifting that we need to do. And so that's why we're here. We're here to tell the Nigerian story, to tell the Clear Lagos story, that we're building a shared prosperity for a future. We just don't want it to be an Africa mega model city. We want it to be a city that is functional, that is working, that is real.
As the day's events came to an end, there's a renewed sense of optimism. Nigeria's competitiveness at the state, federal and international level is the priority for many here at the Commonwealth Trade and Investment Summit. The question now, though, is when. When will these new opportunities materialize into the type of prosperity that will overflow and trickle down to the people who need it the most? Because they are waiting. Adefemi Akinsanya, Arise News, London.